Lorwyn is a beautiful plane in Magic the Gathering. Lorwyn came out in 2007, and it was a block series including Shadowmoor, Morningtide, and Eventide. Personally, this is one of my favorite sets. I really appreciate the Celtic artwork, and so much love is given to creature types. These are the top creature types that got a buff with Lorwyn. This set really is a chef's kiss to fellow Magic players. Today we will embark on a journey through Lorwyn as we give you the Talisman top 10 cards of the Lorwyn set. Starting off, we have an honorable mention.
To start off our list, here we have an honorable mention, Gathering Stone. This artifact, I believe, is solid for Kendrick decks that have costly creatures like dinosaurs, dragons, and even Eldrazi, to just name a few. Being able to see the top card on ETB at the beginning of your upkeep is rather useful. Alright, at number 10, we start off our list with Morningtide Light. The foil alternate art version is one of the best looking cards in the whole set. I really love the shine contrast between the Lorwyn side of the card and the Shadowmoor side of the card. This fog-like effect really can be a game-changing style card in the right kind of blink strategy deck, as all your ETB triggers will re-trigger on your next turn. Do you understand how insane that is? Brago fans will rejoice with Morningtide Light. At number 9, Bristlebane Battler. Bristlebane Battler is a creature that should see no trouble losing all of its negative counters, and the trample can make this one of the finishers in the white-green Kifkin typo. In a go-wide strategy, the Kifkin has shown that they can be very formidable. With a combination of going wide with power, Bristlebane could be one of the finishers of the deck, along with Sneaky Ward 2 and potential 6/6 body with Trample. Yeah, Bristlebane has a happy home in the 99 of that Kifkin type of deck. At number 8, here is Bitter Blue Barrier. And yes, I'm sure all you experienced players know that this is a Bitter Blossom on a creature's body. What makes this card great is the potential chance of playing this turn 2, and having a snowball effect that could win you the game outright if no one has any quick answers to all of your flyers. They say life is a resource, so the life loss isn't a big deal in Commander games when you start off at 40 life. With its flash ability, this card is a must-have for the Elena Cunning Fairy Precon deck. Introducing at number 7, our Spotlight Budget Commander, Marilyn Faye Ascendant. For anyone looking to build a formidable commander deck on a budget, this is your commander. Whether you build this commander from scratch or buy a play booster box of Lorwyn Eclipsed, you should have all the tools you need to build Marilyn. So much synergy with elves, fairies, shapeshifters, and the ability to steal spells from your opponents surely make this a very fun commander to build around. At number 6, we have Harmonized Crescendo. This card is bonkers for any Kendrick style deck that has blue in it, like fairies, merfolks, thopters. The fact that you can use creatures to pay for the generic cost by tapping your creatures for its convoke cost could make the spell only cost 2 blue, and it's an instant, which means by turn 4 or 5, you could be drawing 3 or 4 cards right before your next turn on an opponent's end step. You have to figure, with that many cards drawn at that crucial part of the game, you should be in the lead, and your chances to win have grown substantially. Starting off the top 5, we have Moonshadow. I strongly believe this card's versatility is amongst the best in the whole set. This card is an all-star in any mill graveyard strategy deck. Even the Jund Blight Precon will receive Moonshadow with open arms. Look, If you have a mono black deck, I can't see this not being a bad auto include. I mean, with black's ability to destroy cards, this little guy will be a 6/6 in no time. Coming in at number 4, we have Collective Inferno. This card is amazing for any go wide red decks, like Goblins, perhaps Slivers, um, Burrow's Mice deck could use this as well. I mean, at the end of the day, any red go wide strategy will truly appreciate this card. I can even see Kaiser slash Caesar really liking this enchantment as you can blitz with lethal power on a properly timed attack. At number 3, we have Twilight Diviner. I mean, what is there not to like about this card? It's borderline insane how good this card is. I definitely had a hard time not putting this card in the top 2. I believe that's just an attest to how good this set is. I mean, honestly speaking, there was at least 4 or 5 cards left out that I could have easily put on this list. Comment below if you think you know what those cards are. I mean, the 3/3 body with Surveil 2 was already good enough, but being able to make copies of creatures entering from your hand or your graveyard makes this card outrageous. Even if it's once per turn, I mean, it's auto-include in any graveyard deck. Heck, if you're running any black, you have to have this card for consideration. At number 2, we have Chronicle of Victory. This card speaks volumes to me on so many levels. Any Kendrick Typo style deck will absolutely love this card. I mean, it's a permanent overrun effect that allows you to draw cards from most of the spells that's already in your deck. This is a no-brainer. This artifact acts both as a finisher and as an answer finder. Trust me when I tell you, this is a must-have card for any Magic collection. We have made it to the top card of the set. Our number 1 goes to Spine Rock Tyrant. I must start off by saying the flavor of this card is immaculate. In 2007, we had Spine Rock Gnome, which was where the Spine Rock Tyrant was in his deep slumber. 18 years later, the Spine Rock Dragon awakens in Lorwyn Eclipsed. And honestly, even though it's nice and early, this card has potential for one of the best cards of the year. First off, it's a 6/6 flying with Wither, which for a 5 cost is super solid. But when you add the ability to double up single target spells and make your instants as sorceries have Wither, that makes this dragon incredibly desirable. So for example, let's say you're playing your Emo Day the Power Hammer, which I own. Now all those single target spells will double up and truly kill all of your opponents at the same time. What else could be so glorious? Spyrock would also be solid in most dragon decks, not to mention it would be great with the Blight precon.
So there you have it. The Talismans keep top 10 cards of the Lorwyn set. Tell us, did you agree with our top 10 list? If you disagree with us, give us your top 10, and we will feature some of the best comments in the upcoming video. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We do have an amazing giveaway for our subs. So for more details, check out our last video. Until next time, may your spells resolve, your legends rise, and your games end in glory.